Hello, I'm WaffleStick. Welcome to episode 33 of BlockHeads. Oh, for some reason I couldn't say 33. It just came out so weird in the intro, but now I think we're finally able to begin. Check this out. We haven't seen these for a time. The custom heads. Yeah, for some reason they got knocked off the server and Hex had added them back. So very sleek and kind of that, man. Thank you, good sir. Now I can become an iron golem at will. Oh, yes, I'm rocking this very nicely. And speaking of cosmetics, WaffleStick got a new revamp. Check out the suit. I'm looking clean. Look very fine, as the Waffle always does. But looks particularly nice for this one. Very nice revamp. Anyways, I was wanting to check out some of the stuff that Hex has done over here at the Tech Island. He's got a couple of new structures that he's already shown off in his videos, so I wanted to take the time to kind of look at them because I didn't have the opportunity to show you guys the last episode. Oh, Hex. This looks so good, man. I love this kind of like modern industrial look. And this is actually the TNT duper that destroys the concrete. So this is a concrete farm. Very nice. And this is the tree farm. Ooh, I'm gonna have to start doing more of this at the Tech Island because I think that's what we're kind of expecting out of all of it. And yeah, I've got some major lag due to a download I'm doing. Can we ever get in there? Iron golems are really weird when they're falling. Are you gonna let me in now? Oh, that was smooth. Yeah, it looks nice in here. Kind of with the typical color theme. He's got like the orange and white. That's like his favorite theme, I think. I mean, that's what his, character kind of is, the gray, white, and orange. Well, yeah, his new robot character, but he used to rock a skin that was like all orange and white. So it was a really nice color scheme, and I think it fit him so well, and it still does. But every time I see it, I think of Hex. That's, it's hard to even build in that color theme without him coming to mind. So let's head over to spawn. I got a couple of things to show off, and we'll get her rolling with today's episode. You're right at the portal that I'm about to go through. Like, this is the worst place for a creeper to be as I am lagging. Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right. I wonder if I could take a laggy creeper out. Okay. Wow. That was absolute luck on my behalf. I normally wouldn't have passed that test. He's like, you shall not pass through this portal. Oh, I'm falling through the worlds. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the game let me sleep without falling through the world. How lovely. I really need to do that one because it was nighttime outside. But as I was saying, yeah, when you walk out here, Hex has done something absolutely incredible for the main spawn. And I feel like I need to pitch in on this just a little bit because this is what makes a world. Life. There's so much life with these armor stands. You got maybe like an adventurer coming through. He might be a guard. I got his sword. There's just so much story and lore here that's just packed away. You got like a little farmer hauling some hellbays, it looks like. He's got a beetroot he's giving his son because he apparently loves beetroot. Who loves beetroot? Like, come on. It could be like a substitute for like a piece of candy or something. Got some bypassers here on the street. Got a guy hauling a donkey. A guy over there with a broom. Oh man, there's just so much going on. I love this. This is the way you need to build your Minecraft worlds. Don't use actual animals and stuff. Like, use these armor stands. It's the most amazing data pack when Hex has control of it. I know I couldn't do this. There's a guy over here dabbing. Anybody see this? And here is like a little wagon, being pulled by a horse he doesn't want to keep in line with things. It's so much life. It actually looks like a city now. He's pointing out an animal in the pen, apparently, that's not there yet. Oh, gosh, this is just incredible. Librarian looking to purchase a horse, a skeleton horse. He's trying to figure it out. He's like, well, what's going on? I could do this all day, guys. It just keeps going on all day. Like, it looks like he has done an insane amount. Got a little stable hand. Wow. How much time did this take? There's a guardsman. And this is going into the new area, which we're going to work on pretty soon, I think, because we're starting to run out of room over here. And if we were to go through the wheat field, I just want to see what other armor stands are here, because he is just... That's the thing about Hex. He doesn't turn off. Like, when he goes on a project, he just continues until it's done. He just destroys it. Oh, man. I'm sorry. This is just I've never seen anything like this, and it's just like a huge thing for me to see myself. I didn't even see all the armor stands before I showed them off. Anyways, we're a little Waffle, his minor projects compared to this. I've actually got something planned behind the castle today, and yeah, I was wanting to do a barracks, a legitimate barracks, not the one that we kind of have over here. No, this is not a real barracks, okay? It kind of looks like one, but it actually kind of is, but it's not a legitimate one. WizardCrafterz had given me this idea way back, and I kept it in my notebook just for a time like this when I wanted to build one. And so we're going to expand behind the castle. Hex is going to extend some walls over so that it does kind of enclose this area. And I'll probably help with that if I can, if he doesn't beat me to it. But this area right here is going to be a huge barracks. And I've got a lot of it improvised, like in my head, what I want to do. And of course, there's like a chunk lag going back to the castle. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to be nice. This is going to be a really fun project. And I'm just trying to imagine what he's going to do with the armor stands back there. Like, the man doesn't stop. I'm just shocked. Are you guys shocked? Like, isn't it crazy that he'd done that? I've done you a huge favor. I did the entire episode. I was testing your observational skills to see if you observed the game sound being off. In all honesty, that's what happened. Can you hear it now? I found a plant finally. Jeez. Yeah, can you hear it? Huh? Yeah, you proud of yourself? Those observational skills? Proud of you. Proud of you. Good job. I've done it to boost your confidence. That's the entire reason behind it. But instead of running around tooting Hex's horn, the prince of the server, the builder, that's what he'd call him, I went over here and done some minor adjustments to my minor builds here on BlockHeads, my ugliest builds that I have done on the server entirely. Last Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, we hosted a live stream and finished this puppy. A bunch of you came over, helped me out, do some decor, make some decisions. So I want to say a really big thank you to you guys. You're awesome. But if you haven't been there yet, I'll find you. But yeah, what we had done to the tavern, I'm liking. We got the side finished, and the first one my microphone gave out. I got a new microphone too. A lot has changed in the previous 2 weeks. That's the reason we didn't release last weekend. But here is the tavern. I think it's looking nice. You know, we've got the side facade kind of done. We've done this like little tiny portion over here, which has the trapdoors, which is a similar thing I had done in my hardcore world at the starter home. So I thought that was just kind of a nice transition. That's where I got that idea from. Really liked it. So yeah, the tavern's done on the outside. We just got to work on the inside, which I think is going to be the most difficult part. I don't want to either do it in the live stream, or I might do it offline, or, you know, off the recordings, whatever you would call it. And yeah, we'll get it all sorted out, and then Hex can do his little puppet thing in there with the armor stands, because he is Prince Hex. He owns the server. He does what he wants here, including trashing my work. Oh, I'm shut aflame. I logged back on. It's raining, and I've got a horde of zombies after me, and one of them has my netherite pick. I don't know how all this happened since that last clip, but it happens. There's my netherite pick. How dare you take that? That is my prize trophy. Give it back. So how about you just chill? Go get you a bag of popcorn, because I'm going to be doing some work. You get to see the time lapse of me building this thing. Oh boy. And I got to gather the resources still, but I got a lot of downtime this week because I got some guests in the home, and I can't record, you know, because they think I'm weird if they caught me recording back here. But yeah, let me go gather the resources, and let's roll that time lapse on through. Let's get her finished. Now, is it just me, or does this look small? I mean, it looks kind of big from this angle, but hey, you know, let's go flying. Let me just show you. Let me show you. Check this out. It's small. What kind of prank was that? So I think it just looks small because of the castle. But when you're approaching it, it looks pretty cool as a barracks. And I don't think you get a really good sense of what it looks like from the time lapse, because I've done a lot of jump cuts. And so, yeah, we're going to go through it. I'm going to show you everything that I kind of had pre-rough drafts for the previous months on this, because I've been thinking about it a lot and what I wanted in a barracks. And so I went for that like generic look. I went for like a nice generic barracks look, but I really tried to throw in some fantasy tidbits. As you see, like the tips kind of coming out of the roofs. Oh, I like it. I like it. It's fancy. Now, I didn't do any detailing, unfortunately. It's a very plain pallets on the side of the barracks. So I want to come back through on a live stream later, dates down the road, and do some more detailing to it. Now, here's the entrance. We've got like a little training yard. You know, got the little dummies to beat up on, got the target practice. And this is kind of where, like, I guess the masters would chill and just like watch them train and give them like improvements and so on. Fourth advice, nothing's done inside. It looks terrible in here. It's horrendous. I just got the shape down on the outside. We'll get the shape done on the inside soon. Hex said that he might help me. Oh, get the old Hexy feller in on the project. Man, it is laggy over here. I think it's just due to a bunch of entities over there. It's jittery. But I'm, I forgot how good the side was. Oh, love that. Can I like at the extension of the fantasy roof, kind of swooping down and guarding the little garden that's right there on the side? Yes. I like the shape of it, but it's going to need some details for me to really, really love this build. But man, as a barracks, I think we've succeeded. We've just got a lot of work to do to it in the future. Why would I eat fish? I have no clue, but I'm about to do something extremely productive on BlockHeads. I'm about to go sneak up on Hex again because I think he's online and I really want to mess with this guy right now. Hex has went extremely overboard. Wow. Look at all those armor stands. And I think he's done more out through here. Yeah, there's some walking. One on the bridge. I know there's some in the town. Just can I look at? I think he's going to probably put it on his channel. Should definitely check that one out because it is so cool. It must have taken him forever. Oh, he's even got some fishermen over there. How lovely. Where's old Hexy feller at? I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I come over here, all invis, you know, had my armor off and everything, but now Hex is AFK. So it was no sneaking up on Hex today, unfortunately. But I want to try to catch him in Friday's live stream if I can and sneak around. I got some potions. I'm not using them for anything, so it sounds like some good fun. Now, this area, you might be wondering what it is. It's actually Hex's little villager breeder that he has done. So all the villagers get dropped down in here after they breed, and he slays them for their heads. What a sick freak. Oh, I'm back. And yeah, he puts them on armor stands, makes a little puppet show out of them. This guy, I mean, he's got some serious problems when it comes to guillotines. Very cool project, and I can't wait to see what he does with all of the armor stands over in my area at some point. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. Have a fantastic day.